Sometimes being a filmmaker makes me feel trapped because everything I post has to live up to that title and be an attempt at a cinematic masterpiece, and I can't just share what I want to share. But videography is visual communication, and while I do love the art of filmmaking, I also have a story to tell and a mission objective. And sometimes the best way to communicate is whichever way is simplest. Make guns mainstream. That's my mission. Subscribe if you support it. One of the greatest guitarists of all times would always say, technique is a vehicle for expression. What that basically means is the technical details is what we use to be able to communicate emotion, and that basically plays out two ways for me. One, you can only express yourself as good as your communication is, and so if you have really bad technique, then your technique is actually holding back your expression. And two, technique only matters as long as it actually has something to communicate. So if you're not telling a story or not expressing emotion, then your amazing visual display or musical mastery is just showing off and you're kind of missing the point. So I'm challenging myself and any other creatives out there who have more in their life that they like to communicate, more passions to share, more beliefs that they want to preach, more knowledge to transfer, to simply hit post once a week in addition to everything else that I'm already doing. So this is my first one, and I'm just going to share whatever I want to share. I'll talk about music, movies, cigars, shooting, training. I really want to get into a lot more of my training. I'm going to give myself a bunch of restrictions. I don't 100% know what those are yet, but I know that I'll have a time limit. And so when I reach that, you'll just have to wait for the next week for me to finish and the next episode. Follow along with your like, and as always, be civil, stay savage, and I will see you next week.